Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Friday, July 21st, and I'm going to be analyzing the Aussie US dollar starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the Aussie dollar monthly, I still think this is most likely three ways up for a W, most likely three ways down for a X, and I think we're going to make three waves up for a wave Y, probably going all the way up and taking out these highs. So let's head down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, the Aussie, as you can see, is still very weak, but I do think this right here probably is a trend. I think it's like a wave A of Y. I see three waves down right here. That's probably a B of Y. And I still believe over the coming weeks and maybe even months, it's going to start making its way up to make a trend for the wave C of wave Y, just like I showed on the monthly time frame. So let's take it down even more to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I still believe this first move up is a 1. I still think this is like an ABC of 2. I still believe this move down right here is part of a crescent to this move up, and I still think that it's going to end up continuing the uptrend, probably like a 1 of 3, a 2 of 3, and a wave 3 of wave 3, once it completes a three-way pattern down for the wave 2 of 3. So let's take it down to the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame, we definitely do see a little bit of a three-way pattern right here, so we may have to pay attention. But looking at all the other dollar pairs, all the other dollar pairs look like they're only in a wave A, which means this is probably going to go up and make a B and down to make a C, just like what I think all the other dollar pairs are going to do. Maybe go down to the 61 and maybe even the 78% before it ends this three-way pattern, breaks structure to the upside, and ends up continuing the uptrend. So let's take it right down to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, like I said, I do believe we're going to start making our way up at some point. We are right at the 50% level, so it does seem like a really likely place to make like an uptrend for the wave A, probably like a three-way pattern down for the wave B, and I would expect to see at least one more uptrend up, probably even go up and take out this high to make an ABC of B, just like what I showed on the 4 hour time frame before it actually goes back down and makes a wave C. I do suspect that it needs to make this ABC correction before it actually does end up continuing the uptrend. And next week we do have the federal funds rate news coming out for the US dollar. I think it's a very likely time for this to end the correction and end up continuing that big uptrend I was showing on the weekly and the monthly time frame. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.